All right, hello everybody. We're fine, right? About there. That'll be good. Okay. Oh. I don't know why I said it like that. Right now, I'm just finishing up preparing Fiona eggs. I do need to go back my boxes though and actually organize the eggs because I messed that up immediately. So yay on that. Yeah, so we're going to be doing some just general shiny hunting, just chilling around. And I got Fiona eggs I'm going to do at the end of the stream to start to hatch them, talk around a little bit. And I did not even look at what was available to me yet, so this is going to be interesting. Because I wouldn't mind, especially for Winds and Waves it comes out, me trying to do some of my harder hunts I have to do on this game. And those would like mainly entail of like stuff like the Zorua line and the Minior and even Ditto. It's mainly gonna be those things I would want to start to look at, but I don't know what else would be considered a hard hunt for this game. So that's something I want to at least start to keep a lookout for and actually start to do as they pop up. But let me just do some of this. There was one hunt I did see though, and maybe I do it, maybe I don't. But I'll have to take a close look at that. Because it was a Greavard. And I can do that one in ZA, which actually I still need to play more ZA on my own. Because unfortunately I'm on the part where I need to do the island scans really bad. So that's fun to deal with. Well, I guess. But I'll leave that up to you. Whenever that comes up, that comes up. How much time do I even have left on my 3 minutes? Okay. Okay, so we got 3 minutes. So we got 3 minutes left? Okay. So that's not too much time, so we'll go until the 11 o'clock. Oh, sorry, the o'clock 11. So a little past 10. That's all good. This thing really quick. So we should be almost there. Getting there, okay. Yeah, I just gotta wait on these eggs. I gotta organize, then we'll be good to finally get started. I don't even know what I would be hunting for, because at this point I like kind of have an idea what I do have shiny in my box. Right now, most of my stuff is in my shield right now, so I need to put all that back. Because I got the shiny charm in there, which I'm currently able to, if I really wanted to, do shiny hunts in there. That's a plus, but I need to actually get that up and running and get ZA up and running to do live shiny hunting streams for that. What else am I going to be looking out for? Well, I can turn like one of them into a software reset hunt. I can turn one of them into a software reset hunt, and that being Latios. That one will be a soft reset hunt, but I need to look at all 5 of the ones in ZA for me to say, or All right, you're a software reset hunt. You are something I can actually move around and do and whatnot. And I also still have to at least get another Patrat and the monkey and the elemental monkeys in ZA as well. Hey Galax, what's up? I'm just waiting on my last Fiona eggs to tick here, so it should be within the next minute actually. Then I sell the organizer box, then we'll get started. Oh, actually, they're done. It just wrapped up. That's funny. All right. How are we doing today? Just gonna chill out today. Friend was supposed to come over, but they ain't doing well, so yeah, just hang around then in that case. You got to have time. Chilling by playing Pokopia and Relink crossplay test. Ooh, you have fun with both of those. Yep, there we go. We are good. Okay, so now the fun part. Gotta organize all this by complete accident. Okay. Oh no, wait. Oh, thank God. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. These are all Fiona eggs. These are all Fiona eggs. Thank fucking God. I was so worried it would bleed into my regular eggs for a second. Do this one real quick. Organize this. Go back. You know, use the software reset hunt. I never did, really. Alright, so only what, 3 more? Oh wow, I just got 60 eggs on the dot then in that case. I got 60 eggs on the dot for this hunt. Okay, that's awesome. That's good to know. So I will put that in my mind when I... Oh wait, I got rid of that? Why did I get rid of that tab? I need that tab up and running. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, because right now, my Fiona eggs currently hatched is at 324. So with 60, that will be 384. So slowly approaching odds. Slowly approaching it. Right, so let's put you guys back then. We will hatch them later. So let's see what we can hunt for today. So yeah, so this guy I can hunt for. He should be pretty easy to spot, but I would want the first evolution personally. What else is around here? There's a Dreadnought, honestly about the same case. That guy I already have. I know that. Skuntank. Oh, Slowpoke I already fully did. Orthworm, I did that by, I think, accident, technically, I think. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. But Skuntank, fine. Volbe's a good one. Volbe's a good one. Duskull's a good one. I got that one already. Noctowl I got already. Okay, so we have a few good ones. Litleo. I think I need at least one more Litleo, I think. Oh, I was literally saying I would be looking to actually try to maximize meteors. I literally said I would be trying to do that. So I think that's a sign. We're going to spend today doing Minior. That's what the main goal for today will be. If we can get Minior, that is one of my hard hunts off the list. I think I'm going to try Minior. I'm going to regret this, by the way. I'm going to regret this hunt wholeheartedly. I also gotta get a shiny Duraludon in this area too. There's difficult. Whatever. Where's the Miniors at? Don't tell me it's a cave. Here's some here. Okay, so they should be down here. Indeed they are. All right. So what sandwich would we go for? Rock, I assume? You know, I'm assuming we do a rock sandwich down here. That should be pretty fine. Okay. So I'm just trying to like scatter out a little bit ahead here and like find a good spot to just plop a picnic down where I can kind of see Well, I'm not even looking at everything. I have to KO everything. That's what I need to do here. Yeah, so we're gonna start this hunt while my brain is fresh, so I can actually keep count. Because of the first time I did this, I accidentally dissolved one. And this time also, we're doing this at the start, so we can dedicate a lot more time to this kind of hunt. A lot more time. So fingers crossed, this turns out well. Yeah, they're probably too far away for that to count. Oh boy. Oh boy. This one will be a long one, but it's going to be worth it. This one's going to be worth it. So it looks like most of them spawn down there versus up here. You know, why am I even trying to pay attention to that? They'll have to be KO'd. I just have to change my mentality on this hunt. And it's weird. So weird. That one as well. Might be too far. That I don't. Grab. Yeah, there's just a lot of mons up here in particular. There's just a lot. Yeah, they're all down there. So that's what's mainly affected by all the shenanigans. Do you have any of the channel creamies? I'm actually trying to think here. I know bare minimum I should have one. Should. But if I don't, then I have none. I know in general I don't really worry too much about the forms. But to me, that's like kind of starting to venture a little bit into the like I almost said Deda Dunspars. The Dunspars. That one. There's a tang here. Yeah, that's right. You do that. It would be the Alchremies I need. I'm trying to think what else would have a lot of forms like that. Unknown. That one. Oh, that one. I'm not looking forward to do all the forms for. I'm not looking forward to that one. That one's just brutal to even think about doing. Wow, I took care of the Matang. Nice. I think it's just as many fruits. The springs what matters. 60 is just not worth of the grind. It's really not. It's more for the style points, really. Oh my god! This is how we're starting. This is how we're starting today. This is how we're starting it, huh? All right, I guess we have a snubble. I guess we have a snubble. Blueberry. Damn. Alright, cool, I guess. We're starting off strong. With a shiny in 20 minutes of full odds. And there goes my Minior luck. I needed that luck for Minior. That's what I'll say about that. Okay, definitely getting lower. Okay. I'm sure you better keep watching. You like the violence, Chimchar? Down here I go. A little too much. Come on. I'm sort of trying to pay attention to that counter right now, because once I get that counter down to where we want, then it's actually not going to be bad at all. Do all this. That's the hard part. Here. Just please give me the shiny Minior. That's like by far one of the hardest hunts to do here. You know what? You know what? Go crazy. Go crazy over there. Double leveled up. Oh my god. Over here. God. There we go. Oh. Not many left in the original outbreak. Okay. So now we prepare. We got that part done. Now it's the fun part. Oh, can I picnic? No, okay. I can't picnic there. Do I picnic like up here? Yeah, it might need to be up here then. Yeah, okay. So picnic here. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we have our spot. And then let me just head to my shiny bin. Oh yeah, that's right. All these I actually have to input actually. Also, yes, I did get a shiny Eevee at some point. I don't know what it's going to become yet, but I want it to be something. Because I also have to go back through the box and see what's actually my trainer name and whatnot, and what stuff I actually caught. Because I have like a very small amount that's not actually mine. Obviously. And I know several evolutions I got either from Go or just I obtained. So I need to take a look at that. Pikachu and Wooper were just pure accidents. You're technically an accident too, but it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna save here. I also make sure autosave is off. Autosave is off. Perfect. Okay. So hard point here. So we're going to make, I think rock sandwiches will be the most beneficial here, because nothing here shares rock type. Picnic. And here we go. Cucumber, pickle, rock is going to be 3 bacon. Oh, it's bacon? Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the thick stuff. Sweet. And nothing specific for rock that's needed to keep in mind. Cool. Alright. Should be able to line the bottom. Yes, and I guess. Oh god. This might be a little bit of a bad idea. That works out. Oh god. Alright, we'll see, I guess, huh? Alright. With that one piece of bacon, let's see. Upload an extra cooking system that lets us make recipes save. Oh, please. That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome instead of always having a cheat sheet. That'll be amazing. Yeah, because it was curry. It didn't do anything of the shinies. But yeah, there was curry, there's sandwiches. What's next? Oh, is this one good? Sparkling title encounter. Okay, good. We're good. Hey, alright. And now we just go until the outbreak disappears. Honestly, I'm just excited for Gen 10 in general, honestly. I'm just excited for Gen 10. Hey Logan, what's up? How are you doing today? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully, you're doing well. Should still be counting, I hope. Yeah, Rock Sandwich was definitely the right choice. Definitely the right choice here. Here. No way. No way. No? God damn it. Why? Why? Why do you fool me like that? Man. Talk about a tease. Talk about a tease. Looks like somewhere back up over here. Oh. Ooh. That would have been amazing if I would have gotten a mini done in 10 minutes. That would have been amazing. The last was not in my favor. This is my life. Just gonna beat up a Miniors for 30 minutes, pretty much. King, are you Logan? Alright, so Outbreak has dispersed. So all of these I do need to take care of then in that case. Every single Minior on here I need to take care of. Unfortunately. Yes. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Ugh. I mean, the stubble did nothing, but alright. Kind of like blue Vector. I don't know what to do with that information. That's good, that's bad. I don't know what to do with it. Finally, I'm thinning out of the mini-ores up here. Jeez. I will say that, this type of hunting will be a very, very good source of just fragments if hey, you need to print parts. That'd be great for that. Pokemon content creator. Ah. Wait. Wait, he's the one that does the Dynamax weekends, right? Because, yeah, I think I have, heard of him before that. Yes? Okay, okay. Yeah, then, so I have, heard of him then, in that case. That was quite the pathing. Still more Miniors are spawning in, so maybe we'll get lucky. But there's a lot of Minior here. There's a lot of it. Do you have the Pokedex filled out? Right now, I pretty much have a living dex made in my Pokemon home. There's just very, very few gaps at this point. Some stuff is mainly from ZA compatibility right now, and others are like some mythicals that are not available on the Switch because I mainly have stuff on the Switch. I didn't do anything on the DS games. I started this for the Switch. Stop lying to me! Stop lying to me! You're giving me false hope. The Paldean Pokedex? Yes. Even though I probably do have to finish that in home for the Shiny Meloetta. I probably do have to finish that at least, but yes, I do have the Paldean Pokedex filled out. I do have the Shiny Charm. Like any game I can, I try to get the Shiny Charm in as fast as I can. I mean, okay, I already got a random stubble while I was doing all this. Alright, so I think it's a height problem, not so much of it's detecting a shiny thing. Need 31 Pokemon. Are they version exclusives? Yes, so because of Pokemon Sweat. A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, like, so much so I might buy both versions, Wind and Waves. I might do it. I'm still debating it, but I'm leaning toward I'm probably going to do that. I'm not left on right now. Still 20 minutes? And it only took me like 5 minutes to actually do that board. Ah. I'm still scared of the version differences will be massive. I doubt it. But like, what if the one has more emphasis on CX exploration? I severely doubt that. Honestly, they aren't going to cater such different experiences to different versions. That's something they have never done before, and if they do, that is a massive downgrade for the series. That'll be a massive downgrade. I just want all Pokemon to be in both games. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. They're going to keep the version exclusive stuff. They will give you ways to get both via raid, via raiding, either Dynamax raids or Terra raids. Their version of that, and just having access to home in previous games. That's just what they're going to do. Something they've done before, and they're probably going to continue to do that. I don't mind all that much because I know very quickly on launch I will be doing a bunch of the raids in order to get whatever they have at their disposal, and just kind of bolstering my first account to just sit on all that, so I'm fine for like a good while. So for me, it'll just be worked in. Everything will work itself out for me. It's really just something to kind of just like also look out for while I get my account fine. You hate hack shinies? Yeah, especially with how easy they just are to get nowadays. Yeah, I don't like them either. And even when I still go into raids, I still see shinies that are like from like what's like one of the mons and whatnot. It's like what gen4mon.com or something like that. You know, I still see mons named that in raids, and it's like, come on, man. It literally takes you 15 minutes to even build a mon. Tritonic, hello, how are you doing right now? I was finishing that thought, I apologize, but hello, welcome. I feel like a Scarlet story was almost reaching the extent of big separation, but they took the obvious, much more complex route. I did like how at the end of the I did like how at the end hold on. Let me try to. So I do like of how at the end of the Scarlet Violet story, everything came together, and it did feel like this one big final push journey. I did like that a lot about Scarlet Violet. Area Zero, I will forever say, best part of the entirety of Scarlet and Violet, like by far. Nothing in the entire story-based game holds a candle to Area Zero. Are you bashing on the hack shinies? I get, well, shinies are easy to get at this point. It takes you like, well, obviously depends on luck, but it doesn't take you more than a simple afternoon to get. It's not like I can now say Fire Red, where it takes you like weeks and months to do something like that. Like shinies in this game are pretty easy. Yeah, because like for example, I did the shiny Arceus hunt, and that took me actually a good bit of months to do. What am I searching for right now? I'm trying for a Minior. It's like right now, Rock Sandwich. There was an outbreak here, but that disappeared. I'm just going to use up the rest of the sandwich on stuff that spawns in. Until it pretty much goes away, then we'll take it from there. And I'll see if I can continue to try and go for one today, because this is one of the harder hunts. It's like Ditto, Zora, and Zoroark hunt. That's kind of what I'm going to try to focus on today. Then somewhere toward the end, I have some Fion eggs. I'm going to try and hatch and see if I can get a shiny Fion from that. That would be awesome if I can. I hope I can, but we will see. We shall see how lucky. See how lucky. I hope lucky. And honestly, there wasn't too much other stuff I really wanted from the Outbreak stuff from what I saw today, at least. But there wasn't too much. So Minior will probably be one of the only ones I get. Maybe? But oh, that's fine. I found more random shiny Pokemon than non-full odd shinies. Honestly, the amount of full odds I found just like randomly walking around doing anything else is nothing short of phenomenal. Because no, literally earlier today, actually, while I was even preparing the Minior to do this, I literally found a shiny Snubbull. I found a shiny Snubbull. So that's ridiculous. Yeah, but then whenever I was assisting someone in making some VGC Pokemon, my last session I did, I actually found a shiny Wooper, and I found a shiny Trickatoon. Then when I was gathering Terra Shards, I actually found a shiny Eevee Raid, which I never found before in the entirety of me playing this game. I never found a shiny Terra Raid. That was my first ever random shiny Terra Raid. So yeah, I am very prone to just getting random shinies in this game. I'm very prone to it. Oh. Have that. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, I also know when I was actually building a Pelipper as well, I was actually catching a random Wingull. First one I find, oh hey, that's a shiny, by the way. I was like, what? You know, but then I always throw out jokes as well. What's going to be my random shiny of the stream whenever I do this? Because every time I do shiny hunting, like so far has like a 75% a success rate. I always find a random full odd shiny. Today was the Snubbull. That was my random full odds of the stream. This so happened to be my first one. I wish I had the DLC. The DLC is fun. I will say that the DLC is fun. It's better than most of the base game, and it does actually does do an overall very good job. So that I will say. How is it? 12 minutes left, alright. If this doesn't work out, oh well. If it disappears, oh well. I at least gave it my all for one shot. I at least gave it my all. We'll see how that goes, we'll see. Ah, you're still going. Oh my Glade. I'm parched today. Oh my god. Parched. You keep going. That's very nice, good shade there. Got to actually get some water in me. Yeah, I haven't been keeping too much track of my shiny living dex so far because right now most of my mons are in my alt shield because of me preparing for some legendary hunts that I'm going to have to do. So unfortunately, I don't know every single one I have at my disposal right now, but we'll see. We'll see. I just know Minior is by far one of the hardest ones to actually hunt for. So this is worth it. This is worth it. I still actually have to work on ZA. I'm on the island scan portion. That's not fun. And let me think of what else I need to actually work on. Besides of the VGC team I need to build by next week. Everything else is pretty much set up, I think. I do want to at least do... Yeah, you're too high up. Yeah, there we go. Yep. It was a height thing for that one. Whenever it does that, my heart like skips a beat just a little bit because it's like, oh. But then it's like, no, it ain't that. Here, let's take these. I'll just float around. Let's see here. Oh, Minior on the wall. Who's the shiniest one on the wall? I guess. Oh, that's a tiny one. That's a tiny Minior right there. So cute. Oh man. Man, oh man. I put you in the wrong way, but that worked out. I meant to take care of this one. There we go. Alright, now you'll go for a little bit now. There's a crowd over there. Over here first. Are we gonna get that one? No. We really wouldn't. That's fine. So we shouldn't have too much left on the timer for this one, at least. I think we're gonna have maybe a few minutes left. Then I'll see if just me resetting of the game will bring it back. It should, but I need to double check it. There we go. He had to inspect the Minior first. Oh, where are you going? Where's you going? Going away. The particular area from those two. My bad. Sorry. I got it. You actually reached that one. That's great. Here, then I'll check on the time left because we should pretty much be close to done with these Minior spawns only. Should be pretty close to done. 5 minutes, okay. 5 minutes left on that timer. Let's continue to try here. Gotta keep going. We gotta pop back. Well. Here. Get that one. All these over here, and that will pretty much bring us up to time, I think. Pretty much. Then round of making sure I really clear up all of these. All the other spawns too. Go. Look at this stuff over here. I'll see those now. I'm sure all set here. Approaching the end. Come on. Good, you are right to that one. Now all that here. 2 minutes. That's all I got left. 2 minutes. Got all these up here as well. Come on. No way. I think we got it. Is this it? Yes! Oh my god! Holy fuck, we did it! Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it. We got a shiny Minior. Oh, that is huge. Oh my god. First sandwich. Damn it. Oh, this thing can kill itself. Oh no, this thing can kill itself. Alright. Oh no! Oh no! I have to. I didn't save. I have to catch it. I have to catch it. I'm gonna Thunder Wave at least. Oh my god. Okay, so we're on turn 4 right now. Of course, it's daytime. You're right. You're right. I can absolutely run. Early. Oh, come on. This thing's getting stronger and stronger. Its double-edged might actually be a problem. Oh no. I'm gonna heal, then I might start spamming Tyra balls. Here. Let's sort it by. Yeah, let's not do it by that. There we go. I don't know why it was sorted by your name. Might have been when I was dealing with items at one point. So if it double edges up one more time, will it? That's not good. Oh man, this is at +6. One more Ultra Ball. Damn. Alright, Power Balls. I'm gonna start using you guys. Don't let me down. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. About that, then. About that. Oh my god. So this is the half HP one. Did I just lose a shiny Minior? I think I just lost a shiny Minior. It crit! I lost a shiny Minior. Are you actually kidding me? Also, wait. Explosion killed it? Hold up. Hold up. Was it half HP? Or was that just self-destruct? Explosion actually kills it. Explosion actually kills it. So it was only self-destruct that did the 50% HP thing. That's why I need damp. That is why I need damp. To be fair, I thought I got self-destruct and I was fine. I didn't know it got explosion. I didn't know it got double edge. I didn't know it would crit. Fuck! That was the hardest hunt. That was one of the hardest hunts in this game, and I failed it. Are you actually kidding me? I failed a shiny Minior. That it.
What happened?
Okay. I still have the outbreak. I still have the outbreak.
What happened?
Okay, so it used explosion
Yeah, you need damn
at +6.
for that.
Yeah. It crit.
Yeah, you need damn though.
Yeah. I thought it would be easy pickies, just catch it. No,
Just one body.
it didn't work. It didn't crit capture.
We're going by Nuzlocke rules, I see. It can have explosion, it has explosion.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I don't have anyone that really has damp here. Unfortunately, that
You
can
don't.
deal with that. I really don't.
No, because I know you didn't account for it.
Yeah, I did account for that. Where's gonna do this? No, okay. So ability, there it is. Damp. I got a few options.
Not really, but
A single option. You know, why is this sorted by name? This is what we're going to do real quick. Unfortunately, there is no damp that can resist explosion, so...
look, it's the bottom.
Well, there was this double edge. You know what?
Earth name. Hey, it's Stevens. Yes! That's a joke.
You know what? Sure. We have Sabata here. We have Sabata.
I hope he sees this.
Sabata, I hope this finds you.
I hope this no finds me before I do.
I hope he finds you. Yeah.
Hi.
I hope he finds you well.
Wait, is it Mel?
Yes, it is Male.
Okay, good. Okay.
I hope he finds you well. I hope he finds you flourishing. Alright, give me a boldment. I'm gonna make sure this thing can at least tank.
I assume max attack, max defense is what you're going for really quick.
I'm literally just going like defense HP.
Yeah.
Pressing buttons. And I really don't care about anything else that you have. What nature were you actually? Serious. Okay, good. So that works out. Oh, perfect. And it's also amnesia, so that works out well for that. Ooh. Do that. And wait, do you actually get false swipe per chance? No. He's got hands.
What's it swiping with, Mike?
He's got hands. Like he can do it. Do you not believe in him?
No.
Why don't you believe in him?
His hands too.
Alright, well, I got damp now, so that shouldn't be a problem. Also, what did Shields Down do? So Shields Down specifically... So when it drops below 50% HP, it changes its form. Before then, it cannot be affected by stats conditions such as bird or paralysis. I could have actually done hypnosis then. Okay. I could have actually done a hypnosis. So yawn will work well for me here. Okay. Then, wait, I'm on display? Oh, I'm changed that. Alright. So we're going to try this again. We're going to try this again, round 2. Now I know it works. Now I know it works. And maybe this time I don't have a piece of bacon slide off. Better. Fine. Yeah, sweet. We'll start with the bacon. Get all this on good. Adorned with. Whoop, out of here. Are they here? Should be. I completely missed the bacon, but that's fine. Alright. Alright, Minior round 2. Round 2. That one was my warm-up. No, this is like playing out exactly like that fucking Mewtwo was. I wasn't prepared for it. I failed it. Then I get it again. This is playing out the exact same way. You are way too slow. Okay. There you go. That's much faster. That's much faster. Alright, so once again, we're back on Beauty Up Meteors. So grab a drink. This will take a bit. But no, I didn't even see the shiny at that point. I didn't even get to a shields down portion. So now I know I have to save. It's not like it's suddenly going to go away. I have to save in front of it. Now I just have to pray I find one again, though. Let me redeem myself. I have to redeem myself. Just give me one of these like quick ones that's like right here in the outbreak, please. At least I know to manage my expectations. Back to the mindless grinding. Oh well. Where are you going? Are you trying to run away? Don't even bother. I will find you. Orin. Honestly, I'm not even sure what else I would do after a Minior. I'm not even sure what I would do, because it's like everything else is kind of or like I either don't care about it, or it's like a 2-stage evolution. But yeah, I can wait for the first one, or I can head it somewhere else. Yeah, maybe after the Minior, I just focus on the Fiones. And if I breed more, I breed more, but there you go. Outbreak's done, so everything here is just naturally the boost. Or at least a good bit. I have a feeling I'm not going to get as lucky. I just have that feeling. I might not get one here. Because it took me until the 2-minute mark to actually finally find one. And I feel like that was lucky. But I just have to hope. I really, really have to hope you. There you go. Nothing got messed up. Get it. Ugh. So I do know for the rest of the hard hunts in this game, after the Minior, Zora, Zoroark, and Ditto fall under the same category, and all of them I can actually hunt in the same spot. But that I'm not doing that today. Let's do one hard hunt at a time here. Let's do one at a time. I thought that one flew away, but no. Okay. Oh yeah, ooh, I know I can also now, actually shiny hunt, Gimme Ghoul and Goldangle now. But that's in ZA, that's all the portal stuff, whatever, so, yeah. We'll get to that road when it comes up. Well, we have to get compatibility first, which I hope comes soon, like around Champions time frame. I really do hope so. Really, really do. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. Don't scare me like that. Come on. The pathing couldn't even have messed up. It was like right there in the open. It couldn't even have messed up all even that badly. Like, what? Seeing Quagsire just being named Sabata is very, very amusing to me, by the way. That is very amusing. You just keep on going, that's fine. They're floating, I can't do anything about that. Ooh. You should be great. Yeah, I know you are. Oh! Figured it out. Damn. A lot of floaters here. A lot of them. Alright, we're done with that. Go. Hey Galaxy, what's up? How are you doing today? try up here again. Like I'll say, whenever I like come around with like this spot again, I'm just gonna think of that shiny Minior. I'm just gonna think of it every time now. Oh, you can do it. Yeah, see, there you go. The pathing's not that bad. It's still a straight shot. Come on. Still got this. You still got this. Okay, so Glen's gonna go for a bit now. Another quick sip. Yeah. For that one. A little bit. Yeah, there's a lot over here, so this will be good too. Here was getting closer to me. Still going? You. What are you doing? All right, got it. What was he doing? That's not crazy. But this hunt is you so much easier on Switch one. Oh no, I can believe that because of the lower count. I can believe it. Honestly, the increased count Switch 2, it's a blessing and a curse. Yeah, sure, you see more, but that only really works if you actually see the thing. Because like stuff doesn't respawn as often actually re-rolling your shiny chances. I'm gonna head back. Yeah, because like right now I'm 12 minutes in. Well, technically, I did about 30 minutes beforehand, and I accidentally had a shiny blow up on me. So yeah, not exactly having the funnest of times, some would say. Bottom. Just which one of the next ones are 15? Is there shiny? Oh, there be 16. Accident. That would've been funny though. That would've been funny if that one actually shined. Although before it was just much easier to actually count for this kind of stuff. It was by far easier, but honestly, I was probably going to do it this way anyway. Just actually beat them all up. That's probably what I was going to do anyway. So it was max zoomed out. Doesn't feel exactly zoomed out though. Oh well, I guess. Oh well. That's too high. That won't work. Oh, I am praying I actually get one on this sandwich. I'm praying I do. I need to try it again. Trying it while watching the stream, I'll try to shiny Iron Moth. This thing eluded me, if not one, not two, but 11 sandwiches. Would say that changes. That was me with Sandy Shocks. That was me with Sandy Shocks. That thing eluded me for the longest time. And that thing was actually the last one I needed. So yeah, very glad to have finally got one, at least. But yeah, that one was a pain for me too. There was always one that just for some reason does not want to show up. For me, that was Sandy Shock. That one was a pain in my ass. Can I hit that one? Oh, you can. Okay. If you find it, you can master ball it. Ball it. You should be able to just quick ball it fine, I would assume, but well, your master balls, that is entirely your choice. I really do need to play through Fire Red, though. I really do, actually. Not even just for that shiny Deoxys, but just to actually play it again. Because, no, like, I already have, like, half of my team already figured out on what I want to run in that game. I already have, like, half of it figured out. And... no, more than half, actually. More than half. Because, like, as it turns out, I never actually used a Nidoking, and I know Nidoking is regarded to as like King of Gen 1. So I want to experience that. So I want to run a Nidoking in Fire Red and just absolutely run train. I think that would be really, really cool to do. But mainly for the Deoxys, though. Mainly for that shiny Deoxys. That one's going to be quite the hunt, though. That will be such a long investment hunt, but man, I really want to do that. I really do. It's going to feel so good to actually do that. It's going to feel so good. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, and also I also saw someone successfully actually get a shiny, well, not shiny yet at least. I saw someone actually I believe it was through the I don't know if it's called the Berry glitch in Fire Red, about like the equivalent of that, I guess. So where it's all the like oh, Code Execution, that's it. I saw someone actually get a Mew spawn in Fire Red via the Code Execution. And my question is, do I count that shiny hunt? If that's shiny huntable, do I count that? Or do I just wait to actually worry about the shiny Mew? Because that can be a very fun hunt. But I don't know. What was my first ever shiny? It was a shiny Zuelius in, I forget it. I believe it was Black and White 1. It was like right outside the castle in post game. That I remember as my first ever shiny, and I got that on a plane, so I had to shut the fuck up. I had to be quiet when I got that because we were coming home late. That day. I forgot where from. It's either that or I paid a Pogo event. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying that. So it's either I wait or yeah, I do that. Mom's a Jigglypuff and let's go. Ooh, nice, nice. Flods. Yeah, mine was also Flods in Black and White too. I was not trying to hunt it at all. I was literally just going to Ed's castle and it's like, wait, that's green. But then meanwhile, this game, if you're Scarlet and you're trying to hunt the Roaring Moon, you're going to get 10 Zuelius. I have proof of that. I have proof of getting. it was at least 5 before I got the Roaring Moon, but it was a ridiculous hunt. It was absolutely ridiculous. To us where I started, it's not even capturing the Zibalius. I just let them despawn. It was absolutely ridiculous hunt. Absolutely ridiculous. Where are you going? Okay, don't run away. I'm starving hungry, actually. Oh my god. The same thing, I was in the route where like William said was gonna fast travel when I saw it. Yeah, I will say the only Let's Go shiny hunt I actually did do, it was actually for the Mewtwo because it was just a software reset hunt. I do this was streamed actually, so this is able to be pulled up, but I did actually find a shiny Mewtwo. I failed the capture, and literally later on in that stream, I actually did get the shiny Mewtwo back, and I succeeded. Because honestly, I just mostly don't like the Let's Go catching mechanics. I really don't like it, so I don't want to hunt in Let's Go outside of those software reset hunts. And the only reason I even like really got it was that I had the Master Ball. That was it. Here. Let me check my... Under 10 minutes. Okay. So after this, I'll go on break and I'm going to get food. I'm starving hungry now. My stomach is now yelling at me. It is demanding sustenance. And I might have to do another Minior sandwich. I might have to do another one. Oh my god. There, awesome. There you go. Correct. Sometimes the pathing is very funny. Yeah, that Mewtwo was probably one of the craziest shinies I've done. This is close. This is very close to one of the craziest I will ever get. That's for sure. Not only being just this method in general, but also just about being the same process as that Mewtwo. Yeah. What's that pop? Send these for a bit. I just really hope I do end up getting another one. I really hope I do. I pray it's in this sandwich. I pray it is. Okay, alright. You're gonna go for a bit now. And you're moving. The question, what is your rarest shiny? What is shiny dust form Lycanroc? I'm trying to think, what is my rarest? I actually don't really think I have a rarest one. I'll need to double check that. I'll need to double check it. But I didn't exactly start on rare stuff exactly. I'm more focused on like a little bit more of the like harder type hunts. Are you? Yeah, that's what I thought. I would love a dust form like Naraka. That's what I would want to try to hunt. But yeah, I'm actually unsure what my rarest one is. Like, legendaries don't exactly count as rare because of software resetting. It has to be like a low chance to actually get the thing you're wanting to get. And I just don't think I have anything that exactly categorizes as that kind of rare. I don't think I do. I'm trying to think, but I actually don't think I really have a rare one. I just have mostly stuff for dex completion, honestly. That's mostly what I got right now. Not hard anymore because you can find outbreaks of rock ruffs with own temple. That's how I got mine. Okay. Because I do remember doing research on the rock ruffs. Actually, and more specifically in a specific place you need the outbreak to be in order to get the ones with with own tempo. It's specifically that. Wait, is like Feebas from this game considered rare? Because I did get shiny Milotic. I don't know. I did also get a full-on shiny Metang in this area. I did do that. Let me think here. What else is considered hard to acquire? Aw. Yeah, nothing's really coming to mind outside of those few things. Nothing's exactly coming to mind. And that should be 3 minutes. Oh man. So for instance, right around here was where I did find that shine. Right around this point. So let's see. Yeah. Those. Either one of you two. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging, let me not have to do another half hour of this, please. Don't get me wrong, all the minior stuff is great, but man, I'm capped on it actually. I'm actually capped on the minior stuff. That's funny. Go over there. Hey. Okay. Can't. Oh, okay, you can't reach that one. Okay. We'll ignore that one then. We'll ignore it. Yeah. That should be reached. There you go. Was reachable, I knew it. Oh, just ran out. All right, so whatever's left here is what we got left. This is all the minions we got left, then it's reset time. Here. So I think when I leave and come back, that will be the last Minior I try. Then maybe I just pop open some Fiona eggs. So I'm gonna give a Minior one more shot. One more shot. Yeah, I think so. Somebody's over here. We're still from the shiny sandwich. Yeah, but I don't think this one is successful. Fortunately. Oh, that's about it. Yep, that's about it. I'll give you the last check. Yep. All right. Let me actually put this on a quick break real fast. I need food. I'm getting really hungry. So I'm just going on a quick ad and we'll be right back, right? So I'll be right back. All right. I have food. It's probably going to be very hot, but I need to start to consume some of it. Yep, hot. Ah. Alright. So we'll do one more Minior. We'll attempt one more shot. Then honestly, I'm just then going to get all of the Beyond eggs hatched. And I think I'll be good there. At that point. Because I do have to actually get started on that other team and whatnot. I do have to do it. I need to. Alright, so let's get started. Damage time. Alright. If we don't get it, oh well. That just means I have to keep an eye out for it next time. And hopefully it won't load on me. So, cucumbers on all these. And pickles. There we go. There's no pickle. Minior, I'm begging you. Actually come home, please. Minior, come home. Failed one, I won't fail another. Go. Oh yeah, oop, I gotta regulate front. Head down first. Get started. 30 minutes on the clock. I'll say this run will probably be even quieter than the other two because Lilia Waggle is running around. I'm going to sneak in some bites. I would still love to find another shiny legendary sooner rather than later, though. I would love to, because so far, it's the Registeel and the Mewtwo that I got so far. And I do want to try and get 12 by the end of the year. Just say, hey, I found one every month, quote unquote. And right now, we're already halfway through March, and not another one has been found yet. So I need to get to work on that. And next week will be really the only time frame I have to actually get something down packed more. Because I'm going to Vegas the week after. And the week after Vegas, I'm going to an anime convention. So yeah, I'm just not going to have a fun time with this. I'm not going to have a fun time. There. No, it couldn't have got that. It couldn't have. Here, check that. Don't even think about lying to me. Come on. Got caught just some tiny ledge says, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Over here. Not right there. Awesome. Or not. Okay. There. Yeah, this was just a lot more rice than I was expecting. I was expecting a little bit more meat. Yep, the outbreak is gone. Let's get over here. One here. Now the back over here. Yeah, I don't know if these counted toward the outbreak or not, but oh well. Oh, you're fine. And is that one in range? Oh, that one is. So yeah, I just spawned it so suddenly. I have to. I really should do a ZA try hunt one day. I really should. I haven't done one yet. As like a proper shiny hunting stream. Like when I was experimenting, it kind of devolved into shiny hunting, but I should really give that game a good shiny hunting shot. Because you can actually target mods very easily. Especially if you have a level 3 sandwiches. You can target mods really easily. There you go. No, hey, don't try it. And now you can try Glade. You know what? Here, let me help you. Now you can do it. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna do no, I'm that one right there. These two? Never mind, he doesn't recognize them. Already on your way. Good. This is still painful. No matter how you look at it, this is still a painful hunt. I do hope after that failed half-hour attempt, I do hit odds here. I do hope so. I don't know if I am technically hitting odds, but oh well. That's big. All right, that goes. Guess they can fight me. Alright, that was quite the pepper there. Oh my god. Going, keep on going. Over here. What do you mean you don't want to jump off a cliff? That. This is all getting into bad territory. No, okay. That's fine. There you go, see? Look at that. Use boat. That. Oh, hey, Solar, what's up? Join me between bikes here. Hey, just still going for a Minior right now. Gonna give this sandwich one last attempt. Then I'll move on to Fiona. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. I do wonder when during all this do I actually... Is that it? That it? Yes! Yes! And I backstruck it too! Yes! I have redeemed myself! There it is.
Could have been worse. It could have been the Mewtwo.
Matt, this was the fucking Mewtwo.
I disagree. The Mewtwo is way lower odds.
Lower odds, that is true. But I still... Matt, it blew up in my face.
Quite literally, yes.
It went... "Bleh."
I mean, yeah.
That's essentially what Minior did. Oh, I'm so happy to have gotten that done. I'm so happy. That is one of 4 hard hunts done in this game.
What are the others?
So same method. It is Ditto, Zorua, and Zoroark.
Ah,
Exact same method. But that is awesome. That is done. The game just took 2 hours. Okay, so... You know what? Saboteur, you ever earned a permanent residence on my team. Okay, so what is rock type I can try to go for real quick? Oh, wait, let me actually look up. I'm going to do what Galaxy had. Where is the own tempo Rockruff? Where is that at? Because if I can find one, that'll be awesome. Rockruff. So, fixed area. Is it East Province area 2? Is that it? Let me double check here. So, own tempo Rockruff. Scarlet. In the hills directly east of Caspara's gym, there's a fixed daily spawn. Whatever, that's whatever. Wait, so is it the fixed spawn? Is it the fixed spawn one? Am I a good luck charm? Why this happened right after I joined? Oh no, I have several good luck charms, and to be fair, I've been doing this for over an hour now, so it was bound to show up. But I'm just happy to have gotten one. Very happy. That was a brutal hunt. That's actually a brutal one. shit. Not rare. So there's a guaranteed one. Okay, so it goes a guaranteed spot. So outbreaks sometimes. No, okay, so it's kind of just a general thing then in that case. It's not exactly a this area has own temple Rockruffs. It's more or less the guaranteed spawn and the outbreaks. That's it at that point. Okay. So in that case, we will not go for that. Let me just look up rock types that are in this game then. And let's use up the rest of this rock sandwich. I don't know how much more rock types I can... Wait, I know. I know something I can do that I know I need. We're going to head to... Okay, so let me throw this out there. So we can either do the Rhyhorn line, or we can do the Alolan Geodude line. Those are the two that immediately come to mind for rock types that I know I need that are in this game. And either one I'm fine with hunting. I know where both of them are. I know where both of them are. There's the Alolan Geodude. I'm just seeing what else I could do. I have a better idea. I have a much better idea, actually. We're doing the fossils. We are doing the fossils. I'm battling Arven for the first time right now. I'm torturing myself doing it. You're doing a shiny only run? Oh, I wish you luck. I wish you luck on that. Alright, so we're doing the fossils. This is going to be worth it. So worth it. And this version, I have Cranidos. So that means I'm looking for a red guy. So I think as long as I keep it to the outside, I think. No, I'm going to picnic it a little bit. Oh, and there's a chance at the Graveler too. That might work out for you very well, actually. Okay, so we're just going to picnic the rest of this. Then in that case, we're going to picnic the rest of this. Yep. Yep, and there's also a Geodude and a Graveler, and everything's in front of me. So everything's very easy to spot. Let me actually double check a Cranidos really quick. So what do you look like? Oh yeah, you can tell any of these from a distance. You can tell any of these so easily. So I'm fine with that. This should be a fine hunt, a mighty fine hunt. Oh wait, I might need my damp back then of that. No, that's only an Alomomola. Okay. Oh my god, we got one already. Got one already. Holy crap. Yep, this is already worth my while. This is already worth it. Alright, no! Sorry, I was eating. I didn't miss anything important. Yes. Yes, a lot of important stuff was missed. So, I got the Minior. I was able to get it. And I'm now transitioning for the rest of my rock sandwich. That's an accident. Which I decided to do Cranidos. And I already got one. I do need two, though. I do need two for the full line. This is a great spot for it. And also, as like a little thing on the side, I could get the possibility of getting a Alolan Geodude, which I do need those as well. So if you're still topping this rock sandwich, I'm just gonna do that. Nice, congrats on the mini or yeah. I'll show you after the sandwich is done. But yeah, there's the red Cranidos. Well, that is awesome. And bright side, the entire Geodude line is all like orange. So that's gonna be very easy to spot. Very, very easy to spot. Just for that, I'm gonna follow you. You can do whatever you want. That is all good. That is all good. I do know this might be the only stream I might do for the rest of the month because I'm just going to be so busy very soon. I'm going to be very busy for even post next week. So there's not too much Pokemon for the rest of March. I'm doing other games though. I do know that, but yeah. Because I know tomorrow I'm playing Grand Fantasy Relink with also a few other people, so that's gonna be awesome to do. How much time do we have left? We have 10 minutes left. 10 minutes for a Cranidos. Awesome. I will say if I do get a like a shiny Alolan Graveler, I do need to pull back out the Quagsire. I need to pull it back out. I will say with all this stuff preparation, I know what to do. I know when it comes to Wind and Waves, I'm going to get so much stuff optimized to the finest degree. It is going to be amazing. So much stuff will be optimized. So much of it. And I cannot wait to play Wind and Waves Day 1. I cannot wait. I have so much hope for that game. So much high hope. Let me actually double check my Alolan Geodude Graveler line. Let me double check that. Yeah, because I think it was the OG one that I got the entire line for. I'm logging into home on my phone real quick while I do this. Oh, there's a update. Okay, cool. I haven't logged into my phone in a while for home. Well, that makes sense. So Pokemon, shiny. Okay, so that line is all there. And the Alolan line, it is only Geodude. Okay. So it's only Alolan Geodude I have shiny. So that means I can do Geodude and Graveler, and I can evolve them accordingly. That is good by me. Oh, I don't need that now. I don't even need this now. Why does the notepad keep on closing? I don't know. These Cranidos are adorable. Let me be the first to say that. These Cranidos are adorable. There's only so much you can make interesting about a picnic reset. There's always so much you can make interesting. And I'm still happy today. I honestly was not expecting to even walk out with a Minior, especially after I failed one. And I still have all the Fiona eggs I have as well, so I'm hoping I get something from those. I'm really hoping I get that Fiona. If I can walk away with that Fiona, that's going to be amazing. That's going to be my third shiny legendary this year. And just saying that will be a great little trophy bit to walk away with. That will be great. Got 2 hard hunts. But let's see if I can even worry about that other hunt. And I mean, the stubble's a great bonus, though. Absolutely fantastic little cherry on top bonus. Round. Got the Iron Moth! Hey! We're all getting lucky here today. That is awesome. Now put that thing into Master Ball. I mean, Iron Moth can't like explode or something, so you'll be fine. But yeah, congratulations. It's always nice to get your goals. It's always nice. Alright, caught it. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations on the Iron Moth. That was my last shiny future paradox. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Massive feat right there. Massive feat. So would you be trying for the Scarlets too? Or just one version will be fine for you? I'm just curious, that's it. Yeah, this is probably only going to spit out 1 shiny for me, which makes sense. That came really quick, but oh well. Yeah, we got like 4 minutes left, under 4 now. I don't think this game's going to spit me another shiny Greenidos. I don't think it will. I'll get as many shinies as I can in Violet before I buy Scarlet. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Yeah, so probably a one exclusive you would probably want to hunt for in Violet would probably be a Bagon. That would be a good one to hunt for. And I think Dreepy as well. I think both those are Violet exclusive, if I recall correctly. Okay, they're definitely nailing down those exclusives will be great. Then it's like, okay, so I could then just buy Scarlet and just get the rest if I want to, or even the other way around. You have both already. I also have both, but it was actually through a friend. I technically have the second one because his data is on my Switch. So all the games he had pre-downloaded, I just inserted into my Switch. So technically through that friend, I have Shining Pearl and Pokemon Violet. So it's very funny how that worked out. It's very funny. But then with Pokemon Champions coming out, I also have his Pokemon Home information as well. So I can just put stuff into his Pokemon Home, then bang, bang, boom. We're all good for teams and whatnot. So yeah, a lot of fun there. I already have the entire Bagon line because of the Bagon printing strategy. Oh wait, it was from that like one cave, right? To as of where they kind of just pop out. Is that the one I'm thinking of, or is that something different? Because I know I did that with the Scarlet exclusive Larvitar. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, so Brett, you got to do it again with the Larvitar if you want to, whenever you do pick up Scarlet. I will say, that was one of the more fun hunts I did because of how unique it is. That was one of the more fun hunts I did. And my Violet is one of my stepdads. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, unfortunately, all my games are self-funded. well, obviously beyond the other two, but yeah, beyond that, they're mostly funded by me. Fine. We got at least one more attempt here. Then we're off to hatching eggs. And it'll take a little bit because I won't have a hatching sandwich, but it's fine. They don't really hatch in too much time anyway. Maybe we can get at least some on the rate up. Do some. Okay, we got some, but not enough, unfortunately. Oh well, let's do a quick lap round 2, because why not? Do a quick lap, who knows? Maybe one spawned in shiny. Somewhere else on the map. Oh, I also remember finding a shiny Trico over here too. That was funny. Just random shiny Trico. Why? Why not? A Skarmory hunt here wouldn't be that bad of an idea. I will say that. That would be a bad idea. And I think I already did shiny hunt an Axew because I know I was missing one because I partook in the Fracture event a while ago. Oh, that's all good. Now that that's all done, we will end off over here. You have 2 out of 3 Droopies. One you got in Area 0 while actively hunting for one, and the other was when I tried farming a Sandy Gas, and it popped up out of nowhere. I barely noticed it was shiny. Yeah, that checks out. Also, there he is. There's the shiny Minior. So yeah, Double Edge and Explosion. Good luck. But yeah, there you go, shiny Minior. So happy to have gotten that one. Actually, I'm gonna save here. Actually, there we go. There we go. Now I own it permanently. just to make sure. Just to make sure. Okay. All those I'll work on sooner or later. Again, those moved over. 5-star, you're getting moved. Right there. Talonflame, you come here. Need to breed that Rillaboom. Now we start 2 boxes worth of eggs to hatch. These, don't worry about those, are just spare eggs in general. These are the Fiona eggs. You already have one? I managed to catch it in Dream Ball. Yeah, I'm not much of a get the Mon in a Pokeball kind of person. But yeah, that is still big achievement. Minior is a big achievement. It really is. But I will say one that I would really love to hunt, and one that I'll probably keep a close eye out for whenever I do end up doing something like this again. I will try to do. Yeah, I'm still looking out here just in case because hey, it's an outbreak, and I just respawn them, so why not? I would love to do a Zorua / Zoroark hunt because that is easily one of my favorite Pokemon, and that is one I will actively try to do one day. Okay, I'll probably next time I do a birthday live stream, if it does line up on a stream day, I will try to do that because last time I did an actual birthday stream on my birthday. I shiny hunted a Charmander to get into a Charizard. because I wanted the Day of Destiny ribbon on my when it actually lined up. That's why I can show you that Charizard. Actually, hold up. Yeah, this one right here. This shiny Charizard, I even got it in a luxury ball as well. This one I hunted on my birthday. And I even like fully maxed out this thing too. Just an awesome hunt. Ah, the chosen Destiny Mark, that was it. Yeah, so that one was a fantastic hunt. Love doing it. So I would love to do it again with a Zoroark, especially given how difficult that kind of hunt is. Even though I should probably get one first for my living dex. Well, I have a good luck there for some hunts. I have atrocious luck with the Masuda hunts. I've been hunting for a Coco. It's been 2,500 eggs and nothing. Yeah, like I'm under 400 right now for Fiona right now. And I'm expecting this one to take a bit. I just try to do it at the tail end whenever I do sandwich hunts. That's what I've been doing. So far, it's been going decently well so far, but that's at least what I've been trying to do. That way, it's like every like 2 hours or so, it's like all right, let's now do like 30-40 minutes of just egg hatching, just chatting, and if I get it, that's awesome. That's not awesome. Ow! Stay away! It's a slow process, and eventually I'm going to need to do this at 2 stars as well. That I do know. Oh my god. It's kidding me. My first and saddest shiny fail? It might have been that Mewtwo, honestly. It might have been that Mewtwo. That Mewtwo from a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I think that was the only one. Honestly, I'll even put Minior up there for like right now. I'll put them both around that same tier because I don't think there's ever a shiny Pokemon where it's like I failed it and I didn't get it back. Honestly, whenever I lost it, I went back in there and I got it every time. I really don't think there was a single one where it was I actually actively lost a shiny and it's never come back up. I don't think I've ever had that case. Because yeah, I think we have a overall very good track record of actually getting the shiny Pokemon that I'm desiring. I actually have a pretty good track record for that. But yeah, I'll say Mewtwo and Minior are pretty up there. Go. Mewtwo I was really prepared for. Minior, I did not expect it to explode. I'm just glad on that second attempt of the Minior, I actually got a back strike on it, and that allowed me to football it. My first fail was Larvesta and Violet. Already reclaimed that my stats was especially Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri is one I actually need to hunt for, but that one's eluded me so far. I haven't found a shiny one yet of that one. I haven't found a shiny yet for that. And I will admit, a Larvesta, never actually hunted for yet. That one's on my bucket list. Wait, no. Did I? Did I? Hold up. Like, it's like, I know exactly what a shiny Larvesta and Volcarona look like. Like, exactly, like, down to the T. But I don't remember if I actually have them or not. Oh, the Satsuki was sad because at the time I didn't have the Shiny Charm and I had a limited sandwich resources, so it really stung. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that stings. That does sting. Do I have a Volcarona? If I do, it's not in my home right now. So I will need to double check my shield where I filled out the decks for. I will need to double check, but so far I actually don't think I even hunted for a Larvesta. That was another one that's like a little bit on my bucket list actually. Larvesta's a little bit on my bucket list there. Because the shiny Volcarona just looks cool. Good shiny. Oh wait, that's something else I gotta worry about too. Wait, where are you? I need to start to worry about... What? I never got that! I never got 200 coins in my entire life! Are you kidding me? Bro, I need those for a Gimmighoul for somebody. That's awesome! Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, that's such a low chance of actually getting that. Oh my god. What is happening right now? What is happening? Yeah, apparently 200 coins. Wait, how much do I have right now? Favorite? Good. Oh, I need a lot more of that. Actually, I'm gonna favorite that. I need a lot more Gimmighoul coins. I need a lot more. That glitch? That's not a glitch. That is a, it's a low % chance because it's the roaming one, but that is possible. That is possible. And what's even crazier, I don't think that's the rarest one you can get either. Let me actually double check that. Gimmighoul. Give me the one in Scarlet Violet. That in Scarlet Violet. Probably not saying anything. I'm just gonna look this. So roaming Gimmighoul coins. No, it is 200 is the max. Yeah. Yes, so once the Gimmighoul respawns, it will give a random amount of coins. Roaming will give us between 1 and 200. I got the max roll. I got the max roll of that. Oh my god. I still just and only gave me 3 coins. Yeah, it's all random. It is all random though. Just like of how the chests randomly respawn as well. Same thing for these Gimmighouls. Once when they respawn, they have a random coin amount. And I do need to get max amount coins for something, so that is good for me. That's very. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's a very pleasant surprise. very pleasant surprise. But yeah, so I will actually spend probably once when I end stream, I'm going to start preparing that team I need to make by next weekend. Yeah. Half a box down. So looks like this is going good so far. This is going very, very good. Yeah, I do know I have all my chests I can now pick up too. I have 2 herbs. What should I hunt? Ooh, that's a good question. Do you want a tricky hunt? You want an easy hunt? What are we thinking here? And I will also keep in mind base game as well. Is there an outbreak available? Are you thinking about doing? Excuse me. Okay. Just if you want to feel the pain of the Minior hunt, do Ditto or Zorua. You really want a painful one? That's one of the harder ones you could do. You did all the Violet ones already, so we don't need to worry about those. Well, Violet Paradoxes, I should say. Let me specify, not all the exclusives. Okay, do Zora. All right, that one is just a really a cool hunt though. So just be sure to save them before you use them, because you're probably going to reset with that one. You're probably going to reset. I would say try to yep, hope and pray. Hope and pray. And I would love for you to be shiny, please. Please. Greavard's also a more difficult one too, especially given all of the given the fact that it pops out. Also, why is it in me? I like it. Hatching an egg, man. What I was doing. One more egg. They're right there. and I still have the motion lines. Lovely. That's better. Lefty. Oh yeah, ooh, one of those small Pokemon hunts, though, that's also a tricky one too. Or ooh, a really hard one, Paldean Tauros. Good luck on that one. Oh, that one I'm not looking forward to doing. I tried a Musa hold for a little bit. I don't want to do that one again. That one actually sucks. I didn't even succeed in that one. It was just painful. It actually started to hurt my eyes. Everything is fine as long as I don't find a Murkrow. So do it in the daytime then in that case. And also, well, yes. Murkrow can also appear in Shiny. That would be true. Right side, if one were to appear in Shiny, you then know it's not Zorua. Right side there. The Musa hold hunt actually started to hurt my eyes. That one was not a fun one to do. Not fun at all. Yeah, I need to reevaluate some of the hunts I can work on. Because I do know I also need to worry about my BDSP as well. Because there's several mons in there that are needing to be acquired. Several mons in there, like Miltank, for example. And there's one that I'm thinking of, but I'm forgetting it. There's one I'm thinking of, but I actually don't remember it off the tip of my head here. Oh well, I think I might save like a majority of the shiny hunting for when after we get a date for Winds and Waves. I think I'll save it mostly for that. Because I know as the trios are coming out, people are saying, all right, these are the monsters that are going to be in the game and whatnot. And that I'll be looking forward to. Unless if I just mainly focus on like a good chunk of Gen 9 stuff. But that might be what I do. What the hell is happening here? What? Oh my god, what? What was happening there? Oh my god. Oh, also, I'm done with that. That was so weird. Scarlet Violet does it yet again. We're at it yet again. Being the cursed mess that it is, they've done it again. Oh, Rewrites are there too. Oh, whoops. That's happened. Soundstones are really cool Pokemon, actually, but that design is sick. Eating a berry? Okay, so it should be hatching sooner. Okay. Do. That go on. Around. I'll just think of like other shenanigans I can do in this game as well. I think I'm trying to think a little bit. But unfortunately, most of this will need to come down to I need to actually take a look at this file. I need to take a look at home and kind of see what I can do. There's definitely the Zora and Ditto especially a Ditto. That would be a great hunt to get out of the way, actually. So those I would want to do. Oops, that's back. Alright, 1 box down. So those I do need to do. And I don't... some of the harder ones I should probably get done, but I also know maybe Winds and Waves will make some of this hunt easier. Like, well, no, I should hunt the Paldean forms. I should really hunt those in this game too. So that does mean I need Paldean Tauros. I do need that, unfortunately. Right. Yeah, because those are not really going to appear in other stuff, and who knows if they'll even be shiny huntable, because it's probably going to be through via, like, exchanges and whatnot. Trading. So yeah, I should hunt the Paldean forms bare minimum. So I also think I did Paldean Wooper already, so I think he's fine. I think that one's fine. So it should be a Paldean Tauros and its evolution that I would need. Was there actually any more Paldean forms? I actually don't remember off the tip of my head if there are any more Paldean forms. Yep. PC here. Yeah, Paldean forms I need to bear in mind. So give me Paldean form. Oh no, that's it. That's actually it. Okay. So those I would want to do then. So a Paldean Tauros and a Paldean Tauros and I'll double check on the Paldean Wooper. But those I need to do in this game. I already did all the Paradox Pokemon. So that's already taken care of. Those are really not going to lead this game, unfortunately. Let me think. Zora would be another good hunt I would want to do. And honestly, just any, like, decent chunk of Gen 9. I would want to do the Gen 9 starters, too. But that is 9 Masuda hunts on top of the one I'm doing right now. This one has to be a Masuda hunted as well. So who knows how much prep I have for that one? Who knows? Like it's probably just going to be me mostly getting eggs on my own, then actually just running around and hatching them. That might be what I have to do. And then maybe, who knows, if there's like anything else I wanted to look for, I just run around that area and just go for full odds hunts. Who knows? That could be fun, actually. That could be fun. Or I just maybe have like 5 boxes of eggs and I just run around hatching them all. Running around wherever. All of them. Alright. Do this again, huh? That right there is already like a good bunch of hunts. I can at least like start to look out for. Definitely those Paldean hunts. Those are going to be very worth my while to actually look out for. That Tauros hunt just scares me. because of how similar that shiny is. That is such a similar shiny, and in this lighting too, it's very hard to notice. So that hunt scares me. Maybe I have to like actually try it one day. Maybe that's just what I need to do, and kind of do what I did with the Minior, where it's like I'm not going to walk away with too many shinies. I'm really just going to do this in a sprint and see what I get. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I just have to do. Oh, alright, I'm ready to be in the battle. That's gonna be what's about to happen. Yep. There we go. Why is he in me? It's another Gimmighoul. What's that then? I think I know where it's at. Where's Gimmighoul at? Somewhere around there. Somewhere close, I know it. Where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you. There you are. As if you, my goodness. Look at that, the Greavard. We're almost 3/4 of the way done. Oh, there's no one somewhere. I don't care right now. I'll do all my other hunting stuff later. I'll do all that later. Wrapping up the Fiona. My Fiona egg. Oh, I just launched the camera. Lovely. And look at relaunched. No shiny Houndstone. Greavard. My bad. No shiny Greavard. Yeah. Like a good solid almost 3-hour stream. Gonna be a little over by the time all these guys are done. But yeah, very good stuff though. Very good stuff. Very happy with how everything turned out today. Very happy. So yeah, I'll just save a Fiona for another time then. That's investment related. And you know, there's still plenty more I can hunt in this game. I just need it all in front of me. That's my thing. Need everything in front of me. Yo. That should be the last one for this batch. Last one. Away. I went to buy. Here. That was an accident. Wait, ooh, that'll be a rare shiny hunt. That'll be a rare one. Antique form Sinistea. That's a rare hunt. Are we doing it? No. I'm not doing that hunt. Have my sandwich gone and no Zora? Unfortunately, it might take you... it might take you remaking the sandwich once or twice in order to get it. Because even with that shiny charm and the sandwich, you're still looking at like 1 out of like 1,000 odds. So yeah, you might have to remake it, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a toughie. It's a tough hunt. One that I'm really looking forward to doing one day, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how. There's a wild glade here? When? This was there a wild glade here? Oh. Speed lines. Why are the Altaria looking at me? I'm surprised no Houndstone actually came up to me to try to bother me. I'm very surprised about that, actually. No. This should be the fourth one. Should we get one more? One more Fion Pop? Yep. Actually. Yep, last deck there. Oh, I didn't see how much more rows I had. I think I have this, then I think one more row. I was not paying attention at all. I was on autopilot there. I wasn't even looking. Goodness gracious. Oh. Yeah, that's them. That's what they say. Running. There we go. Three more. Oh boy. Yep, unfortunately, I can't shine hand for too long. I get drained. I just get drained doing this every time. Oh, hello, my braze. Yeah, my braze are cute. I like. Do you have Shiny Sableye? I actually don't think I do. Alright, so last row, okay. Yeah, last row. I actually don't think I do have a Shiny Sableye. But that one, I have plenty of ways to shiny hunt for that one, so I'm not even all too worried about a Shiny Sableye hunt. I'm really not. Yeah, like I can actually shiny hunt one in here actually, because I think even like this cave up here, Sableye will be the only ghost type that spawns in. Let me actually double check that. Yeah, let me see here. So it should be the only ghost type that spawns in. Oh yeah, I was doing dinos and Gibbles here at one point. Yep, so Sableye. Slandit. I do need a Slandit actually at some point. I do need a Slandit. Yeah, Sableye. Yeah, no, Sableye is the only ghost type that will spawn in this entire cave system. So, if you just run a ghost sandwich, you are going to get a Sableye. I'll be the only one. What the hell? I didn't even know this was a way out. Oh, then this leads to all throughout here. After eggs, you can always do the print a cave strategy. Maybe it'll restore your energy. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Really wouldn't. It's more me paying attention to just actually playing a game. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly too much of a youngin'. I get tired when I play video games, unfortunately. I'm not some like a later teenager that can spend 10 hours on a video game and stay up till 2 a.m. I can't do that. That's not me. Unfortunately, but that's not me. And also, I'm pretty sure that cave printing strategy only works in one specific area. I'm not certain about that. I don't think it would work on a Sableye. I'll look into it, but I don't think it'll work. If it does work, that's a fun idea I can do. Because there'll be a unique hunt. So I'll look into that. I will look into that. I have a few more things I gotta do that's not shiny related anyway. So yeah, I'll be good for a bit. Yep, only Sableye. I also still need a Medicham too, actually. I still need a Medicham. Was it my last one, or do I need one more? That was the last one. Alright. Unfortunately, no shiny Fion. Let me just give this a double check just in case. Yep, unfortunately, that is it. No shiny Fion. I'll need to release all those now. Lovely. So let's get back on out of here where we were originally. Get right on up here. Yeah, no, that was still overall a very, very good session. That was a very good 3-hour shiny hunting session. I'm not even mad about I'm not getting anything really. That Minior took me for a loop, but turned out to be successful. Can I? Okay, no, so it's only one, unfortunately. One at a time. Let's get the Gallade back my party, and let's take a look at the rewards once again. Reaping the rewards. So we walked away today with 3 shinies. Snubbull was a very welcome surprise, actually. Very welcome surprise. So happy about that one. Minior, the main target, awesome. And Leftover Sandwich into Cranidos, also a great pick. And I still have to worry about getting these in eventually, but I'm honestly probably going to spend the rest of the day starting on the Pokemon team and getting my home reorganized again. Because I didn't do that yet. I've been putting it off, so no time like the present to do that. Let's save all that. I will also get to deleting all those Fions too. So let's actually update my Fion count right now then. So currently, my Fion count was at 324. So at 60, that will bring the current total up to 384. We are just shy of 400. Just shy of it. There we go. 384. Okay. Yep, there we go. So, I don't know when the next time I'll be doing Pokemon, honestly. I don't know the next time that is going to happen. Because next week will just be one big thing. More or less, just my usual streaming block. Then for the next 2 weeks, I'll be incredibly busy. I'll barely be at my setup at all. So that's gonna be fun to deal with. And after that, it'll then be April, and I want to see if I can do something in starting April. I want to see, but I need to actually take a better look around and whatnot. And so with that out of the way, let me think here. Tomorrow actually, so tomorrow I will be streaming similar start time to today. You can view the start time on YouTube and Twitch schedules accordingly. I'll be playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I'm going to be fighting a big ass dragon for a little bit actually. I'll be farming it for something in particular. So just if anyone wants to stop by for that and just still chit chat and whatnot, you're more than welcome to do so. I should be able to get a few people on as well. We'll see how that goes, but overall it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, any kind of joining for that would be great. But I'm going to head on out now. I do feel it in my eyes right now. I'm tired, so I'm going to get all this organized and everything is situated and starting to build a team on my own. So you all take care of yourselves, and whenever I see you again, I hope we have a great time, all right? I'll see y'all next time. See ya.